Hey everybody, it's Kira. This is my relaxation day because I'm sick and I don't feel like doing anything. But I saw something that I really think we need to talk about. And I haven't made a video with just me talking in a while. It's kind of been me hanging out with other gay people or doing other gay things. But I think I really need to have like a sit-down video that we haven't had in a while, if that makes any sense. So a lot of people are talking about how people of the Republican and Christian categories are homophobic and or for gay hate and gay bullying. And I wanted to touch on that a little bit in this video because it's something that's really been bothering me for the past couple of months. Now, in my other videos, you've heard me say homophobes must die or this kind of stuff, but I'm joking when I say that. I'm not actually saying, oh, go out and go kill a homophobe because they don't like you. And I think I need to elaborate on what I'm saying a little bit. First of all, the phobia or phobe part of homophobe or homophobia means scared of. So I think if the person's not scared of you, that means you should back off a little bit, because that doesn't mean they're a homophobe. That actually just means that they don't like gay people. And that's a completely different thing altogether. But another thing is, people that don't like gay people, or people that don't like you if you are gay, don't pose a threat until they put their hands on you. I mean, I know I always talk about, like, words shouldn't hurt you and stuff like that, but they do. I understand that words hurt people, but it's something that you kind of need to look over sometimes because it's not something that's going to change. People are still going to hate, and people are still going to tell you that you're nothing, or people are still going to tell you that you need to go die or that you're going to go to hell, but, you know, like, you just have to look past that and realize that they have something wrong with themselves if they can't accept you for who you are. Now, if they put their hands on you or if they're hurting you in a physical way, that's when you should get a little, like, defensive. And I think that's when we need to actually stand up and do something. Not when people are telling you to go kill yourself, because you should have the strength inside you to realize that you are an amazing person and you are beautiful in every way. And one person or a group of people or maybe your entire family, I understand it's tough telling you that you need to go kill yourself because you're going to hell anyway. That is difficult to get through, but you should be able to sit down in your room alone sometime and just realize what an amazing person you are inside or on the outside. You might be completely beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside. And hey, say hello to most of the straight people out there. Have you been to the cities yet? There's people out there that are just ridiculously vapid and stupid and unintelligent, and they'll like run you into the ground with insults, but they're straight. Most of them. I'm not saying that there aren't gay people that will tear you apart, but I'm saying most of these people are straight people. I am scared of straight people. I think there's something wrong with their brain where they either want to stick something on them inside of someone else or they want something inside of them. I think that's a little weird. I think there's something wrong with them in that term. But, you know, like, whatever. I have heterophobia. I don't really like straight people unless they support me. Then the phobia kind of goes away a little bit. But I still... There's a bug on my wall. So I recently went on a road trip to Florida, and while we were coming back to Pennsylvania, I had a conversation with my aunt, who is now 65 this year. Yay! 65 and still alive. She asked me about Chaz Bono. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry. Wouldn't that be like super cool if like Cher was watching this right now and she's like, they're talking about my son. she brought up Chaz and how he was in a relationship with a woman while he was a woman. And that since he got a sex change, does that mean that the woman he was with doesn't like him anymore or doesn't enjoy being with him anymore in a relationship? And my response was that not all gay relationships are dependent on the sex that you have. It's not all just, okay, you're gonna eat me out, this is great, I'm gonna eat you out, this is our relationship. And I got confused when she asked me that. I was just like, wait, you just think that gay relationships are all about sex? Like, that's the only thing that we require in a relationship, not the other person's personality, whether or not we can make each other laugh, if we have anything in common, if we can hold a intellectual conversation with the other person. It's not any of that. It's just, if I like the way that you are in between my legs, then we can have a relationship. And that's kind of how she looked at everything. And I got confused when she said that, because I think that is the reason why people that don't like gays, they're stuck on the sex. They're stuck on the fact that we have sex with each other, and they could just never understand why anybody would ever do that. And I think they're in a rut, and they keep on running into this wall about sex and gay sex and just like that kind of thing. And I don't think that they understand that the relationship is more than just sex. That's not the only thing that happens in the relationship. You have conversations and you build love for each other, and it's like all about caring for each other. And I think that's one of the problems that we're having with people today and our society, and the hate that's going on through communities such as race or sexual orientation or religious views. You know, like the hate that's going on between these groups are because people can't get past what they believe in or what they like or what they enjoy. It's all about that. Because you don't have one thing in common with me means that I'm a terrible person, or that means that I need to die, or that I need to commit suicide because there's no reason why I should be here. There's a wall that you have to break through when committing to being someone's friend, or to be someone's supportive group, or to be someone's supporter. It doesn't matter if you are the only person that supports that gay child, or that child that's going through a religious transition between Christianity and Buddhism. You know, you could be that person's only supporter. Sorry, my wood's really creaky. But it's not something that we can fix, and we're still trying to do protests and change people's mind, and it's not something that's going to happen. And I'm trying to beat this into as many people's heads as I can, that people are not going to change their views because you are passionate about something, because we know nothing in their religion or in their eyes. We are just mistakes. That's how they look at us. And we're not going to be able to change that, because the maturity level of these people that hate us are down here and we're up here. This is why we're fighting, because our maturity level is so much higher than theirs that they cannot understand, they cannot comprehend why anybody would want to have sex with the same genitalia that they have. They just can't get past that, because their maturity level is that of a baby. They can't get over anything. They just sit there and they pout about it. When you tell them, oh yeah, this person is like a really cool person, and they take care of their environment, and they volunteer at elderly homes and stuff like that, and they say all this nice stuff. Oh, but they're a lesbian. And then all of a sudden, these Republicans or Christians or maybe just straight people that don't like gay people, they change their mind a little bit about that person. Now, if you said that they were Christian and they were straight, what do you think their point of view would be on that person? It would be, Oh, you should hang out with them more. Oh, well, you should strive to be like them. But because they're gay, you're not allowed to hang out with them. And you're not allowed to even think about the things that they do in their bedroom. And they don't see anything wrong with that. They think that that's just wrong. And that they should protect you from it. That's their point of view. Because so much levels down here. And there's a way up here. And you're like, this is a really great person. But they're gay. That is the reason why nothing's gonna change. I'm also a bad person because I'm gay. But I am saving 3 kittens from being outside cats and starving and having to scour the neighborhood for food. Because I'm good with cats. And I love nature and things like that because I think I was a hippie in a past life. Yeah, I'm a bad person. So I think that's about it for this video. I will be moving back to Florida soon, and there will be more videos coming out because I know more gay people around that area, and we'll be making videos about gay news and what's going on in the gay community and all that. So I will see you guys soon, and I hope you like this. Bye.